Squad, Joe, listen to this pod show. Worldwide, bro, you know how the vibe go. Facts and law, we give it to you real and raw. Facts and law, yeah, we give it to you real and raw. Real and raw, real and raw.
Man, it's Facts and Law. We back with another one. I love the warm up. I love our guest. Man, she's spicy. She is feisty. That's what we need. We need that type of stuff. We don't need you coming on here agreeing with everything we say. We don't need no yes women. We don't need no yes men. You know what I'm saying? No, we definitely ain't taking shots from last week because those guests, they were perfect. They were good. You know what I'm saying? They came through. They did their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we had a good time. So what's good, Joe?
Shit, man, another one.
Another one.
I'm just happy, man. We linked up. Chicago.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chicago is in the building.
In the building.
In the building. We linked up. Go ahead, introduce. I don't want.
You skipped the whole introduction.
Wait, what else? Oh yeah.
You know, make sure you.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Hey, look, check it out. If this is your first time checking us out, shame on you. But please hit the like, hit the subscribe. We need that. Share this joint. It's free 99. Comment, hate, love, whatever you want to do. This man is definitely gonna get at you. He gonna bark at you.
Something back.
He gonna bark at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all want to say. I might laugh at some stuff. I don't know.
You might poke the bear here.
I might. I don't know.
What's up, man?
Yeah,
Now we
I did
getting
it right
in,
that
man.
time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man. No, it's all
Facts
good,
and law,
man.
baby.
We already been, you know what I'm saying, in here sparring a little bit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man. Hey, I think she got this like defense shield up because she's the only woman on the show, so she got to still farm. She doing a Heisman. She's still farming everybody. But we gonna come at her. We gonna drag her. We gonna do what we gotta do. You know what we do. It's Facts and Law.
You did. Hey, Red 4 Facts. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. All right, so check it. Y'all know to my left we got a friend, you know, family to the show.
Yeah, that's family right there.
Outwest CL. What's up, my brother?
What's happening, Daddy? What's the word?
Like three or four times.
You know, it's like, look, you know, we look, man, you know.
Love the energy, baby.
Always come through, man. Tell them where to find you and all that good stuff, bro.
Wait on the corner.
Right.
What's up, man? So, bro, how you doing?
You gotta tell them where to find you, bro.
Talk to people, man. Oh, my bad.
He got nervous.
Yeah. Being born gay threw me off. But,
right.
Uh-oh.
Find me on social media, Facebook, Corey CL Crockett, Outwest CL 81, One Life 81 on Instagram, Corey CL 81 on Twitter. And all that other shit.
All that good shit.
You know you got about 3 or 4 pages.
Yeah, man, they've been hacking it.
I know. I don't know what.
Hey, stop trying to turn 100 into 1,000.
Hey, every time he like or post something or comment, I'm like, is that real?
Is this the real CL?
Hey, Instagram, y'all gotta do something about this. This is too much.
All right, and now to the left of Outwest CL, we got the Corner Convo's own.
What's up, my name
Miss
is
Mila?
Yeah, Mila, also known as Kelsey Yogi. So happy to be here. Y'all got me all the way on the west side.
The right way. Well, this is still Southwest.
Like 2,000 bucks.
Yeah, we don't. That don't count to us. Trust me, this ain't.
Southwest.
Yeah, it don't count this.
I'm an east sider.
You know what I'm saying? We real West Siders. You know what I'm saying? Out west. You did right way.
5 months for being out west.
Yeah, this is like damn. What you know?
Right?
McDonald's.
It's in the middle.
You definitely passed 18 McDonald's. Real talk. Hey, it's a McDonald's gas station. Right, in the door.
No, it's good to be here. Thanks for the invite.
For sure.
Diggity,
Appreciate y'all
doubt.
pulling up. And then also to the left of her, we got my man, the Corner Convo's on. Amon, what's up?
What up, hey? Y'all been bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and say this, man. First of all, I don't like my intro, man. Turn my shit up, man. This is the creator.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay.
Number one podcast in Chicago, man. Convo, man. Look, man. I love these brothers, man. I love what they're doing, man.
Yeah,
and,
man.
Like low key, we talk all the time. Y'all
Yeah.
know it. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And I got my son in the building too, so it's always.
Oh, shit.
It's always good to see him.
What we gonna do? Shout out to
I got my
oldest son.
It's always good to see my son. I was a terrible father, man. So it's always good to see my youngest boy, man.
We gonna go a long way, though, man.
Hey, real talk though. I heard you say #1 podcast in Chicago.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about Pillow Talk taking the the award for podcast of the year.
I didn't think you pay attention.
Let me
he pay attention.
He never said nothing about it.
Hey, he pay attention.
Yeah, you know, I don't say nothing about it. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it all the way up there.
Need to be
Right?
said though.
Our work is out here. Okay, the numbers don't lie. I can show motherfuckers the numbers, right? What we've done has not been done yet, right? And it kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
No shade.
I do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
You're being such a diplomat.
I am, right? Fuck it. Look.
It's facts and law. I asked that because because you said you number one, but she won the award.
That shit was always trash. Like, let's keep it big. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I knew it was coming.
We had Tim on call in, you know what I mean? And I wanted to understand, you know what I mean, like what was the process, the voting process. First of all, we didn't nominate ourselves. I don't even know how we did that shit. You know what I mean? Somebody did it and it just went crazy. Cool, thanks for the nomination. Great, right?
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day,
Wait, y'all were nominated?
that's what they say.
Oh.
They said we even had a couple of.
Oh, I was gonna say we didn't get nominated.
Yeah, I mean we.
But
No. It wasn't even.
Nominated, though.
It wasn't even It was a vote thing. So it wasn't like.
No. First, so remember.
Oh,
we just had them on here.
oh yeah. First was the vote. Then
First,
just had them on here.
So check it
Yeah,
out.
like,
So
yeah.
once,
And let me be
hold on,
clear.
let him
right?
finish and then I go through it.
Let me be clear, right? I don't get no fuck about no awards, right? We get checks cut. If you ain't get no motherfucking checks cut, fuck the top 5. Fuck you get such and such, right? You know what I'm saying? Is your business right? You know what I'm saying? Do you have people who actually follow you, who actually listen to you, where you can actually show up somewhere and do something? Probably not, right? So go ahead, you know what I mean? Have fun with that. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like we know who doing what. You know what I'm saying? We know who doing what, and you know what I mean? I ain't got no shade for Shorty.
So look, right.
Shout out to Let's Talk About a Shot.
Hold on, man. So check it, Joe.
This is too much.
So what I realized after we, you know what I'm saying, went through it, the process, I totally understand that process. So I don't feel no certain way about it. You dig what I'm saying? So this was
explain that process.
Last year's the 312
Okay, got it.
312 Music Awards, right? You know what I'm saying? Which I thought was dope. But I was just looking at it like, damn, I didn't even know about it until I saw the nominees, right? So I'm like, damn, how do we figure out how this come about? So, you know, brought the brothers on, and they had opportunity to explain, and it totally makes sense. It's like, hell, the people that's nominated, somebody either nominated you when they saw it, or,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably, the first time you saw it was probably when you heard you had a nomination. So, you don't know to promote this to people so they can actually go and vote.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know it. You don't have a
brand
dog
new.
in the fight. Right. It's the first year you don't have a dog in the fight. So it's like, all right, cool. But then once the next one rolls around and you feel me?
The
Actually, it's
question
the second
is,
year.
are people gonna self-promote, right? Are people gonna...
I can't work. You gotta put blinders on. You can't worry about what everybody else doing.
No. That's the question is for this next one. Are people gonna take this a little bit more seriously? Like, do you all think that once they see their name nominated, that they'll be like, you know what? I do want to engage my audience. I do want to ask people to vote for me. Do you all think that people will be a little bit more energetic now that they know?
Possibly, but I don't care what they
This
doing.
is the second year. This was
number
the
two.
second year. Next year, I don't know.
Look,
Because some of the people names I never heard of.
don't matter.
And look, and that's cool. If you don't hear of somebody, I actually went through the list and listened, right? And I said to myself, okay, cool, I can see, or I can see, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool, whatever, right? What I'm saying is, if you haven't done any real work, you know what I'm saying?
Nominated.
How are you getting fucking nominated?
You
bro?
cannot. In the situation is you can nominate yourself. You can have 5 people nominate you. But that's how it is when you starting out one and you don't have a board, an established board where these 20 people get together, sit down in a room, compile their shit, fight over it and all that shit, and compile a list.
So he did say they got that this year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just one of them things, but they still also have to go by, or who are the people talking about? Now we take the top 20 out of what the people talking about and narrow that shit down to who we think once we get the pre-nominees. And
Did
then,
you all go?
Yeah, we actually...
It was
Y'all want y'all up, but
it was
we
lit.
talk about it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was lit. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. I loved what they did. It was a beautiful time for the city. It was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was proud of it. So that's why, you know, we making sure You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well write our names on that bitch because we coming. You know what I'm saying?
I like that it was on the west side.
Yeah.
I think because most activities are on the south side. It was safe. It was beautiful to see
no.
all ages. It was. I stayed for like maybe 5 minutes because wasn't nowhere to sit.
Yeah.
You know that standing up shit.
It was packing.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. I like
think the
it. You know
first
what I'm
year was
saying?
packed.
Let me ask y'all this, right?
Yo.
Y'all a pod show,
I
right?
probably show. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck did y'all feel about the winner?
I thought it was dope for it.
No,
I
let's
never-
keep it real. I've had conversations with both you niggas. Y'all niggas is not.
That's him. I got my perspective. He got his.
I thought
He thought it was dope. I didn't really know who. I never heard.
Right, I didn't know
never
before.
heard
You
of.
know what I'm saying? It's
Pillow Talk podcast. She been on. She been on here before.
Yeah,
she been on here before.
She Facts and Law family.
She cool. She cool. Like, I honestly, I didn't feel no type of way. Just for the simple fact, this was our first. Like,
didn't even know.
We didn't know anything about it.
So I didn't care. I can't.
So if we had known about it and we actually promoted ourselves and actually put it out there to people to go vote, I probably been like, man, what the fuck? But at that time, I didn't really have a feel. We just was happy to go present it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit. I thought y'all was gonna win it.
Facts.
I thought y'all was gonna win, and when I ain't hear y'all name get called, I was like,
and that's, but was that before? No, that was beforehand. So we had them on the show beforehand. So I kind of, when they explained the way it was set up, I could see how they didn't win because you didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? If you know about it, yeah, you have.
but I didn't know that they didn't know about it.
I did.
Oh, you did. I didn't know.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You know
I'm like, these motherfuckers lit.
Been working.
Like they really out here going to different locations and putting down that groundwork. How the hell don't 312 know, or they don't know them? And that's how I was looking at the whole situation.
And I get it now though.
Yeah,
I just get it now.
I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
for the most part, based off what he just said, the people gonna talk regardless. They don't care who win the award. The people gonna say who.
It's
you know what I'm
one
saying?
of
The people
them. Yeah, the people gonna talk.
That
The people gonna
award,
talk.
Let's have that award make
Me,
my
we
motherfucking
right.
asking price go up.
Nah.
Right?
Well, no, it might probably.
I think so.
What
I
he
think
said-
Probably.
it's still, I'm gonna keep
I think
it
For
real.
y'all to get nominated by the people, to me, y'all won.
I think that's a good
That's
point.
what
You without promotion.
Without
That's
that.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Without
People
even
talking
knowing.
for you, speaking up for you.
That's a real thing.
Now, guess who's gonna be on? On alert.
Yeah.
Man,
You
I
got no
will
choice
say,
now.
Shabliz definitely got his flowers with taking home 3
Yeah.
awards.
Yeah.
He is
Shabliz been
a
around for a long
history
time.
maker,
Yeah. Shout out to
and I think
Shabliz.
to see him, when I wrote the article and I talked to him, and he was just so filled with pride that people from his city acknowledge him, because we come from a place where a lot of people be like, oh, you gotta leave the crib for somebody to like
To
see
make
all
it
the
you.
time.
all that.
And so to
All the
see
time.
these people beaming with like love of like, man, the people voted that I'm the best, or the people responded to my request to help me.
And my
Right? Like, you might not buy my album, but you voted for me.
And not only that, my thing is, even if it's just your people, a bunch of your people voted for you, it still feels good to be recognized for something.
sure.
You feel me?
sure. I
So
get
it's
it.
like shit. I respect
I get
all
it,
the
bro,
winners,
but
Joe. I'm
it's
glad
it's
for
so
all
much
of them.
bigger. Like, this space is so much bigger than an award, bro. Like, you don't. First of all, a lot of people don't even know. You don't even have to have 10,000 fucking followers, or even 5,000 followers, to get a sponsor, to get some ad space, and like, they're decent checks. You don't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? It's called micro influencers, and 67% of big box stores are spending their budget with micro influencers, bro. Like, do y'all fucking homework, right?
Yeah, I
do
will
y'all
say,
fucking homework.
it's nice to see podcasts kind of stepping into the space of connecting people to businesses and helping black businesses mobilize themselves, as well as having really good conversation, because I feel like that's needed. So shout out to everybody who's nominations are open now, right? Like
Right way. Yep.
When is the award coming? It's come back up.
It's 3-1-2. It's March, but it's the 10th this year.
It's 10.
Oh,
It's the
man,
10th this year.
I've seen the awards for this year.
They're nice.
Sick.
So that means some money's starting to come in. I don't know.
Well, not only that, but you just improve on the
gotta-
things that
yeah.
you probably
Right,
wanted to from the
right.
first time. And you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta improve.
Brick
You
by
gotta
brick.
make it better.
Yeah.
Like you know about the very, very. See, people think this last one was the first one.
Nah, it was.
You know about the very, very first one. So what you know is the one that happened last year. Is that one better than that first
I
one?
didn't go. Max actually went because he got nominated. I think he performed and I think he won. I can be wrong. Shout out to Max Julian.
Max Julian, what up?
So just to see some of the artists I actually did know that was on that list, I mean, I couldn't do nothing but salute them. But when I saw the DJs, I'm like, Sean Mack not even on it.
So what's the Illy Awards then? Because that was new.
That's a different
totally
one. That was like the next week.
It was the next day.
Yeah, next day.
Yeah,
Next day.
the only way I knew about the Illy Awards because of 312. Like we're like, how?
But you know,
that was South.
That was South.
That was 2 years ago.
But how many other award shows do we have?
Those are 2 I know.
No, but see, there's a lot of it's a Chicago Music Awards about to go on. I don't know if it maybe just passed, but here's my thing: a lot of people are doing that because hell, it's
trendy.
It's trendy. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm rocking with the 312 Music Awards. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to bring them on. They Facts and Law family. I like the way they explained what was going on. I like they process knowing more about it, and I expect it to be even better than it was last year because I thought last year was pretty dope. It was good. It was a lot. It was packed out. Wasn't no drama. It was on the best side. Yeah, the best side of the city. Y'all know what time
I
it
got
is.
lost getting there.
You know what I'm saying? Right? It definitely was
Definitely
market.
definitely was.
I was holding on my fur with both hands.
You're right. It was
Not a good
definitely, you
time.
know what I'm saying? It was definitely the park.
But you don't want to know what's dope. And I had a conversation with all y'all, especially you two. Mm-hmm. And I know me and you had it in depth. I said, you know what would be dope if we was to come do a show together. But just to see us 3 up here together now,
The right way.
2-3 years later, that's dope. And
Yeah,
it'd
it's
be more,
been
if
that
we see
long,
more,
too. Yeah.
it's been that long.
And that's what
I've been keeping up with
like,
it.
motherfuckers.
It'd be dope though, man.
Artist of the year. Like, nigga, can you get 50 people to show up to your show?
Hey.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Can you sell out? Like, nigga, I've sold out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's cool, but man, like,
For
grind
him,
is on,
it makes
bro.
business.
You gotta start somewhere.
Gotta start.
You gotta-
One place I did see y'all originally started promoting as a black-owned business was What a Jerk. I had never heard of that place
Yep.
until y'all did.
Yep.
So it's education too that come behind the podcast that we all do. You know, I'm gonna promote. I don't care how black you are. I'm promoting you. If you bogus though, I might have to take a step back now. Y'all, if something didn't burn me, I just sent people y'all way. You got me out here looking broke. You know,
Right. So
They put your name on everybody.
What you
check it, Joe.
what you got, baby?
It was something that I saw, Joe, I wanted to bring up to y'all. So y'all know we might be headed to another government shutdown, right?
On the first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of money.
Do y'all know that the Bureau of Prison Officers and Employees, is about 34,000 people, you know what I'm saying, are all supposed to show up to work and work without getting paid during the shutdown?
When was the last shutdown? 2020?
With no paycheck.
Is that their contract? Like,
I believe
they
so.
have to
So
do that?
I need to know, who are these employees? Are we talking
All
about,
Bureau of
government-
Prison
government
Officers
employees.
and Employees,
Yeah.
about
so we
35.
talking Cook County?
Yeah, we talking about anybody that has a government job, state job, federal.
It's a federal job.
Yeah.
So that's
they
state
That's
job.
like, yeah.
They all supposed to work with no paycheck.
Who's supposed to work without no
The
paycheck?
government.
All of those
Government
employees, government employees.
I mean, you could quit.
And then what? You lose your pension, you lose your motherfucking benefits and all that.
So I guess my question would be: is it per their contract that says I have to show up if I'm not getting paid? Right?
I'm pretty sure
Hire a
that should
fucking
be in
attorney
there.
and find out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean-
Because you're not gonna tell me I'm gonna continuously come to work for months on end.
And this came
I'm not
from the
getting
head of the
no fucking check.
union.
But
And you don't know how long the shutdown gonna
I
be.
feel like the shutdown. I honestly don't think it's gonna be that long.
Last time it was like a month.
I don't. It was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a,
No,
a
they don't
couple
get paid
weeks.
on like the
People in
first and
armed
15th
forces,
or
they're
something.
not
Yeah,
getting their
right.
checks either.
Say it one more time.
Like the government shuts down, does that also mean that those in the armed forces are not getting their allocated
Facts.
resources?
Government
Facts.
employees.
So like
Facts.
our troops that are deployed, like no
Facts.
resources going.
They can't come to an agreement.
And they got until the end of the 30th.
And this is because of the debt ceiling that there's a contention like we need to raise it, and some people are like no, we need to figure out how to be more fiscally responsible. Is that
Why don't we just trying to get some of that money back from the Ukraine?
These things. I mean,
The Ukraine.
we print money, bro.
For
Like,
real.
why don't we
We
have
print-
money? What we print money?
We in
Print
debt,
it every
though.
Print money,
We in
and
debt,
then
though.
you.
super
But we
debt.
burn money at the end of every year too. Like
We can't
what are
be
you
in that
talking
much
about?
debt if we
What
stay
No,
giving
we in a
money.
lot of debt.
Yeah, but we
Like,
steady
no,
giving billions
that
to the Ukraine.
Hold on. That would who? That's the only thing I never.
Who got more guns than us?
These are
That's
these
really
are
what
white
it
people from
means.
the 1700s when they made deals
So we
back
got
then.
centuries of
Dead
debt.
ass.
Yeah, but you got to
This is
remember
too
too.
much.
At the end of the day, it's really about who got more guns than us. What you gonna come take?
I know it ain't.
I'm just
Hey,
owing you.
listen.
You gonna come
supposed
take
It
to
it?
ain't
bully
about
country,
who
but
got
we in
more
debt.
guns than us. Because if China and Russia collude, that can be a problem.
I mean, they already colluded, but that still doesn't make their army stronger than ours.
If they come together,
even both together, it's not, bro. Look at the
But
numbers.
they still make a lot of their money off
China by itself got more numbers than us.
No, you talking about actual soldiers. I'm talking about actual military, like tanks and airplanes and nukes and all that.
It's something to think about.
We spend more money
It's something to think
our
about.
military.
I get what you're
I'm
saying.
taking FMLA. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? You can call off all you want FMLA, and your job is secure.
Okay,
right?
so the top 10
Ain't gotta go to work.
territories that own the most U.S. debt: Japan, 1.1 trillion; China, 859 billion; United Kingdom,
That's a lot.
668 billion; Belgium, 300 billion; Luxembourg, 300 billion, and we owe Canada 254 billion.
I don't know.
Guess what?
I don't know.
And you know how we pay them back?
I fuck with Canada.
We're gonna put our soldiers over there and make sure y'all
Yeah,
straight.
they
Can't
straight.
nobody fuck with you.
We owe the
feel
Cayman
me?
Islands.
Yeah.
I don't even.
It's the US.
I don't understand how we
I'm
own
not too
this
deep
shit,
in
but
politics.
It's because we tell them we'll do this, we'll
We
take
just have people don't open our
we'll sell that oil for you
We don't know about our own
and
debt.
kick y'all some back. Yeah.
But let's get back to the question. Like, on some real shit, like, how would y'all handle that type of situation? Like, on some real shit.
As a father, as a husband, how do you tell your wife, hey, we're going to be broke for the next month and a half?
But I'm still be going to work.
I'm still going to work.
But
might work for the federal
don't
You
you think?
got to have a side hustle.
Don't you think? Yeah, no, not even a side hustle, but don't you think to be a responsible adult that you should have some money put away?
You should. You should, right? I can guarantee you a lot of people don't even have $5,000 in their checking account, let alone savings. You know what I'm saying? Dead
Just
ass.
went through mine, but go
Dead
ahead.
ass, right? If you don't have $5,000 in your checking account, you're living backwards, right? You're living check to check. There's no reason in the world why you got the latest kicks on and you got, the nice whip and this, that, and third, and by the time your first week is up, you struggling to eat. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay your gas. You can't pay.
Totally agree.
No, I'm dead ass, right? Think about it. Why the fuck don't you have $5,000, bro?
I'm finna tell you why.
Please.
First
If
of all,
you're a grown
no,
man, hold on. If you're
I'm
a grown
about- I'm
man,
about to break it
35 to
down.
45, why don't you have $5,000 in your
I'm
bank
about to
account?
break it down to you.
Let me hear your
He was
bullshit.
born
I
broke.
had it. Had to get a new whip though. So that took all my bread.
You
Plus,
didn't have to get a new
I definitely did. I'm definitely not getting no CTA no more. You
Oh,
can
Why
What's
wouldn't,
up?
why wouldn't you use your savings?
Who?
Why wouldn't you use your savings?
That's what it. You just missed what I just said.
I said
had
checking account.
Oh,
Just your
my fault.
checking account,
My fault.
right?
Yeah, my bad.
5,000 in your
Yeah,
checking
that-
account.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying?
I misunderstood.
Your
what you
savings is
said.
something totally
So,
different.
but I had to
right?
dip in that too. Yeah, Uncle Sam was in my pocket, bro.
All right.
Mistakes I made back in the 20s. So I can't say why everybody
I
can.
get it.
I'm just
I
giving you a
get it.
reason why.
I get it. But what
you
I'm-
don't know what person going through.
What I'm saying is, right?
But
I
you
would
should have some money.
I would assume, right? Let's set the benchmark, right? Let's say you make 80 grand a year, right? 80 grand a year. It's not a bad paycheck. You know what I'm saying? After taxes, you're probably 50, 55, right? 80 grand gross. That is essentially $2,100 take home every time you get paid, right? So that's $4,200 a month, right?
Right.
Pending where you live. If you stay out west, maybe you paying $1,200 a month for rent. You got a car
Right.
note at $500. That puts you at $1,700. You got to eat. That's $5, right? So now we're at
If you got
22.
kids.
That 22.
Right.
You got a whole nother check. Let's say you ain't got no kids.
Okay.
No kids, right?
Okay.
No, fuck it. Niggas got kids.
Nah,
Niggas got
you-
kids.
yeah,
Niggas
you
got
got
kids, right?
kids.
I just put that out
We'll
there.
put 1,000 on that. You know what I mean? Unless she's taking it from you or you're doing it voluntarily. So now you're at $3,100. You still have $900 of money that you haven't touched, right?
Did you put gas in your car yet?
Ain't
Did
put
you
gas
pay
in that.
insurance yet? Did you pay your
Groceries.
Cost of
light?
living.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Like,
Fillmore Green. The cost of living
Cost
is
of
real.
living. Cost of living. What I'm saying
It
is,
went up.
there's no reason why you can't pay yourself first. Like you're supposed to pay yourself 10% of whatever your check is. So if you get $2,100, you put $210 out the gate, right? So now you're saving $420 a month.
So you gotta have it. You smoke weed, you smoke square. You know it's a part of your budget.
That 210 shouldn't be touched though.
Shouldn't be touched.
Money is emotional.
It
You
definitely
know,
is.
like so you got people who feel bad if they don't buy something.
Oh,
Right? Like
shit.
it is like I talk often about how I had to retrain myself to pay myself because it always felt like I was losing something. And so as a grad student, I'm getting paid $1,800 a month. It's not a lot of money. I'm dirt poor, public aid, everything. I get my first job, I'm making $75,000. So I go from a $1,200 check to getting some money. And so I get my hair done and it's raining and I'm like, I could take an Uber today. I can afford it. The Uber is $40. But I just paid $100 for my Ventra. So I'm like, now I'm going to drop $140 to get to work today. And something in my head was like, pay yourself $40 to take the bus. So I had the money in my account. I paid myself $40 and put $40 into my savings account and I got on the bus. And I did that for a couple of weeks. I went to lunch. Oh, I want steak. Steak is $30. The chicken Caesar salad is $15. I paid myself $15 to eat the $15 salad. So every time I bought something, I made money. And then I was making better decisions on what could I live with. Because in my head, I'm saying, like, I got the money for it, I deserve.
You can't die twice.
So it's more of your needs and wants.
What Jay-Z say?
Yeah.
If you can't die twice, you don't need it.
So that's what got me to realize
Rich as hell, so.
I'm addicted to not feeling broke.
Whoa.
Okay, now you're talking.
Bars.
Bars.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
Bars.
Because I'm not broke, I'm not poor, I have the money, but how I allocate it is to make me feel like I have more because of what everybody else got. Because I see how everybody else is valued, right? The people that walk in with the fresh kicks, everybody talking about how you look and you look so good and you have community around you. And so I really don't want the shoes, I want the energy. But if the shoes will bring me the energy, I'll pay $300 for the shoes and forego spending money on the light bill. Because at home, I can cry in the dark.
You got them kicks on.
What, man, these BG Fazos I painted on the side.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to have them. So, let me ask y'all this. So, is this kind of like the song Rick Ross made with Lupe and Wale, rich nigga making poor decisions, but he reversed and said poor niggas making rich decisions? It's kind of like what you saying.
I
Makes
dig
sense?
that.
Yeah.
I
And
will
plus,
say
fly dudes don't like broke girls.
You will be surprised.
Yeah,
You will be surprised.
Like,
You will be
had to
surprised.
I would say I don't think that matters.
Do you say? Are you
Yeah,
saying?
no.
Are you
I don't think
saying
that's-
having
I
sex,
can
or
show
you
y'all this had
saying
last week.
but being
Don't
with?
lie.
Man, I wasn't getting no action, no hellos, no thank yous. I'm like, man,
You cute enough.
I need to upgrade myself. Oh, this is new.
This nigga shooting this shot live, man. I see you.
Wait, hold on. I definitely did that. I
I be sorry, some shit.
Niggas be intimidated.
definitely not.
You feel me? Hey, listen, that was good.
The walls down.